I feel like I have been very blessed and lucky to have had the opportunities that I've had. 20 million records with the band from Australia. What an incredible career. If it ended right now, I wouldn't, complain. But I feel like there was always so much more that I had to express. There were different kinds of music that I was interested in. And I really feel like I've made an album as a solo artist that I would go out and buy, and most of my friends would.
No one else can love you like I do.
The great thing about Walter is that I initially thought I would write 1 or 2 songs with him, and every time we wrote a song, they were better than the ones I had been writing. And so I kept pushing songs off the record to allow for the songs that he and I had written. So after about 6 or 7 songs with him, it was really obvious that he was the guy who could produce the album.
No one else can love you like I do.
See, he always comes up with the most difficult harmonies.
No, but it isn't,
and
because
it's my challenge to get it.
You're the one that's saying, do.
I want to go in there and try
Yeah,
it.
let's try it.
Right.
No one else can love you.
It's frightening just to think what he's going through, because so many people know him from Savage Garden, so many people know him sounding this way, expecting him to sound a certain way. As a composer, as a writer, it's been a great challenge, I believe, for him, and then just as an artist, very frightening, but what he's done is just overwhelming. It's just brilliant.
Wow, I love that. That's great. I don't feel like I've reinvented myself. I feel like I've rediscovered who I was. There's all sorts of physical characteristics, I guess, that I used to hide when I was in Savage Garden. I used to dye my hair black, and I feel almost like I invented this character for Savage Garden, and today, I look like I used to look when I was in high school. Spin is the title track of the record for many reasons, mostly because it epitomizes everything I feel about music. The song is basically saying when everything is wrong in the world and in your life, music, art, dance, maybe these things, they have the ability to take you away from that for a moment, and inspire you, lift you, take you away from your sorrows. When a DJ drops that needle, when a beat hits you, when my melody, fills the air, can it pass through you? Can it make you forget? Can you be 10 feet high? Can you move from this? And can it inspire you? It's positive, and you can pretty much shake your booty to every song on there, which I'm proud of. I think Insatiable was a really obvious choice for first single because, it's a departure from where I came from musically with Savage Garden, and yet it's familiar. I'm using my falsetto. It's a love song, but it's a little bit edgier, it's a little bit steamier. Insatiable is the most romantic thing I've ever written, and I'm realising that with my love songs, a lot of the time, they are kind of like a want ad. They're very idealistic, and they talk about this fantastic way of loving that is maybe not possible, but they're the reasons why we go and see movies. They're the reasons why we believe in the fantasy of perfect love. And Insatiable is it's quite raunchy, really. It's talking about getting down. It's talking about an unquenchable thirst for someone. We're really excited about this record. It could be 2 years of of my life promoting it and talking about it and touring about it. So Insatiable was the first step, and we'll just take it from there. But we're pretty excited.